Welcome back to the Hyperkinetic Dawn of War Double Elimination Seeded Random Race Tournament, second round of qualifiers. We are having a look at MisterTomo's second qualifier. Let's jump in and see how this goes. Alright, we are looking at... MisterTomo is the Imperial Guard once more, and he is up against Chaos this time. Looks like the Word Bearers.
Chaos is strong.
Word Bearers are coming out quickly through the gate with squad of cultists and the HKI temple. MisterTomo is going for the infantry command again, and more quickly building a plasma generator this time. He's seemed to catch on more that he needs to get that energy up and running soon. He's got some guardsmen out. He's got two more squads of guardsmen queued up, so he's got 3-squad build right off the bat.
We are chaos.
Meanwhile, the Chaos Space Marines are already going for a squad of Chaos Space
We
Marines,
captured it for chaos.
and they have 3 squads of cultists at the moment. That's fairly impressive for them at the moment. They're getting their LP up. Let's see, MisterTomo's got 2 points captured, but he's not, well, he's capturing the second one, but he has not bothered trying to build an LP as yet. It's a bit of an odd choice. He's not bothering to really maximize his requisition at the moment, but see, looks like he's going for a relic. See, his infantry command's not doing anything yet, but he has already built his command squad, so he came up. Looks like he decided that would be the smarter route to go, although he is building the commissars as well, which is possible now he's got his plasma generator up to help supply him with energy. So the Chaos have already encountered Tomo's, but Tomo's got 2 squads of guardsmen over here, so those cultists fall pretty quickly to that. That said, the Word Bearers now have seen who exactly they're up against, and they are building their Chaos Lord, so this could prove difficult if MisterTomo decides to press this forward at the moment. It looks like he is moving forward. We'll see if he's going for another center map position. Looks like he might be. Yes, so similar to his first qualifying match, we see him taking the guard into the center. So he's probably going to try to fortify that like he did last time. We'll see if it works as well for him this time as it did last time. Meanwhile, his commissars have been built, but they're standing around at the moment. Again, falling to the classic problem there. So he does have 1 LP up, and he's building a second one, so he's getting more on top of that. So that's good for him. Meanwhile, the Chaos Space Marines are attacking the guardsmen down here. Chaos Space Marines are, across the board, a better combat unit than the Imperial Guardsmen, especially this early in the match, but with enough support and in mass, the Guardsmen could still pose a threat here. And here we see the fire exchange happening. Now the Guardsmen do have their commissar in there now, so that's going to help them a lot here. That said, even being outnumbered, the Chaos Space Marines still have a strong chance of winning this conflict, and with the addition of the Chaos Lord and the cultists, Tomo's forced to pull back. That said, he is getting his LP up in the center. And he's grabbing the first critical point, so he's getting a pretty good starting position lined up here. Tomo seems to be chasing the Chaos Lord at the moment. Probably would have been a better idea there if he had let his command squad get stuck into the Chaos Space Marines in order to stop their ranged fire from laying into his troops. But the priest added into that combat, and the fact that the Chaos Lord is not really paying any attention to this is allowing him to whittle him down, and he's probably going to kill him off here. Which is definitely a good blow against the Chaos. Indeed. That said, the Chaos Space Marines do have several squads around here at the moment. they seem to be mostly falling prey to the fact that they're retreating. If they, if the Chaos Space Marines dug in and started firing back, they pose a pretty dangerous threat at this point. We see the rear flank coming in from the squad of Chaos Space Marines, and cultists coming in to support as well. Well, again, they're falling back now. Probably not a bad call given the sheer number of force they're dealing with, but they don't really have any place to fall back to. They're trying to get a listening post built up here, but they're not going to have a chance to get it up before those Imperial Guard come in. Certainly not if their heretic is dead.
The weak fight back.
And he's gotten an infantry command built down here now, so this can work as a strong bunker for him. It not only produces troops, but because he can garrison his troops in it, and the more troops he garrisons in it, the stronger weapons it gets, actually. So this can be a very powerful forward defensive position for the Imperial Guard. Meanwhile, Chaos is trying to get an LP up on the Relic down here. Tomo's doing a pretty good job of being careful with his engagements in this match, and that's been important, because again, those Chaos troops are very dangerous if you engage them on their own terms. So engaging them in smaller groups and trying to get them to retreat is definitely the better direction to go there. Now, unless Tomo gets some force over here, which look, he's pulling some out. Yeah, he's pulling some force up, trying to stop this Chaos Lord from destroying his infantry command. The Chaos Lord again causes a large amount of melee damage, and attacking that building, he's really taking it down fast. Meanwhile, Chaos have actually upgraded to Tier 2, and they're getting their Sorcerer out. They have a couple squads of Chaos Space Marines out now. They do not yet have an armory out, so they've not upgraded any of their troops. It looks like the Chaos Commander is going to successfully take out that post, but he's likely going to die himself. And lucky for Tomo, his Guardsman squad actually survived that, so he can reinforce that and have not lost that squad. Meanwhile, his Guardsmen continue to whittle away at this listening post up here.
The true power is here.
And Chaos' Sorcerer is now out, so this is going to be a bit of a danger for Tomo, although between building the Sorcerer and rebuilding their commander multiple times now, they have spent a lot of requisition on their heroes and not really gotten a whole lot out of them. They destroyed the one infantry command, but Tomo's rebuilding that fairly easily here.
Meeting resistance.
See, Tomo has around the same amount of requisition gain, but he has more built up at the moment, again, because he's not been having to rebuild his heroes constantly. There comes a Doom Bolt down on the Imperial Guardsmen. They're all badly hurt, and their morale is broken now. A simple squad of cultists could wipe them out at this point, but it doesn't look like Chaos have anybody up there to deal with them, so they're actually going to regain their morale and slowly regain their health as well, and probably finish off that point. Meanwhile, the Chaos Sorcerer is taking on the command squad over here. This is not a very good idea for the Chaos Sorcerer. He is a good hero, but he is not good at taking on other heroes. Okay, so let's see. Chaos have looks like a couple squads of cultists, a couple squads of Marines, and their Lord out here at the moment. So this is looking pretty dangerous, actually, for Tomo. Now, Tomo does have his Chimeras out. He got his mechanized command up, and he is pumping out Chimeras. These Chimeras are going to provide his troops with badly needed armor in this situation.
We are taking fire.
We're here to start, Master.
Do not try.
Now Tomo's got another squad that's around the top here. It's not moving in. This is a bit of a flaw on his plan here. He could have been moving in, taking that point from them, or even moving in to start challenging over here, and just put additional pressure on both sides of the Chaos. Meanwhile, Chaos have rebuilt their listening post up top. They're starting to build another plasma generator, but it's kind of in a bad spot, especially with this impending assault. Now, Tomo's forces are going to have a challenge facing both that squad of Space Marines and the LP2. His Commissar is taking some heavy damage here. And there comes a Doom Bolt, and that is just devastating to Tomo's forces. With the morale broken and the damage done, that has just absolutely destroyed that frontal assault.
Sharp, Master.
We are under attack.
That said, those Chimeras continue to fire strongly from the background here, just whittling away at that Sorcerer. And he is moving in with his other squad now. They are having to fight against this LP2, but they do have, let's see, they're upgrading for plasma guns. So these plasma guns are going to be able to start doing some serious damage, and there we get a heavy weapons team entrenched. So that heavy weapons team is again going to be able to lay some serious firepower down. That LP2 keeps picking off the guys with plasma pistols, so it's really reducing the effectiveness. And they've got another LP2 up there that's going to start whittling down that heavy weapons team. That said, we still have the Chimeras down here that are able to move forward, along with the spare Commissar there, who has now been stuck in with the squad. Chaos is not looking particularly strong right now. They're probably saving up to build something that they think is going to be useful, but they really don't have much going for them right now.
We are under attack.
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be the victory push for Tomo. The Chaos just don't have enough requisition left to mount a defense. It's certainly not more than a Chaos player can deal with in terms of assault force, especially given that Tomo's not really building any more to back this up. He's got some additional buildings going down, but no more forces to back up his forces down here. So this could easily be come back from if Chaos had the requisition for it, but again, they just don't have the resources, so they're going to fail here. This is going down. They're trying to build the Chaos Sorcerer, but the Sorcerer's not going to be able to hold up to this number of forces at the moment. So we're going to call this a GG. Congratulations to Tomo on his second qualifier. Looks like a solid showing. Should be a good score. Look forward to seeing everyone on the next one.